heard me the first time, so I gotta say it again for him.
I'ma just do my thing, do my thing, do my thing. I'ma just live my life, live my life, live my life. I'ma do what I want, yeah that's right, yeah that's right. I'ma just do my thing, do my thing, do my thing. Conga, bring out the bass, bring out the L. I got the chase, I got the gold. All of my necklace and a smile, you can't erase. It's the winner circle over here. We like to wild out and get weird. We like to put our hands in the sky, yeah, and show the world that we here. The way we living is so rare. But ask, do I care? Do I care? I'ma just do my thing, do my thing, do my thing, do my thing.
Hey girlfriends, how you doing? Okay, are you guys ready for the next question?
I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
I think so.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick it. I
wisely.
hope
Go further,
Wait,
girl. Like,
wait,
come on,
wait,
just
wait,
like,
wait.
all the way in the front.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me
like,
go.
come on.
Wait.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
You chose a long one? Okay.
Oh, the long one.
Okay, here we go with the paragraph.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, when women cheat, it's worse than when men do it because it usually means more than just sex. True or false?
True.
I agree with that too.
No.
Definitely true.
I feel like when a woman cheats, she's about to leave her husband.
She's already checked out mentally
Yeah,
and emotionally.
She's done. She's done.
We plot, we like strategize, and we like figure out where we're gonna cheat. So it
Really?
involves a lot more complexity. Whereas guys
Will just
find
do it.
do it,
Yeah.
and forget it. Us,
They'll be like, oh, it's no big deal. Like,
it's like
oh.
we fantasize about it, we do it, and then it's like, yeah. So that's what it means.
But don't
more.
we have like fantasize too, us women?
But do we act on them?
But
like-
once we act, it means we're.
We've checked out
We're
our heart
done.
and mentally we have checked out because I believe that a man could cheat without it meaning anything.
It's
Yes,
true.
yes.
I
believe
definitely
too.
believe
Me
that
too.
too. I
Me
would
too.
I would be mad if my man cheats, but I'd be madder if he knows her birthday and her favorite color. Then I'd be like, okay, now you
Yes.
entertaining
Yes.
her.
Yes.
If you just gonna dip it in and then come
Yes.
home, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you know her favorite color and her stuff, and you know her
So
number,
that means he's involved, like
Yes.
emotionally
Yeah.
with
Yeah, that
the
means
side
it's an
chick. Okay.
affair.
yeah, then it's an
It's
affair.
different.
Yeah,
A guy will go and like kind of get like, swept away with
Yeah.
the girl and maybe hook up with
Lust.
her.
Mm.
And the next day he'll be like, oh, like he, like after they come, right? They're like, oh,
Yeah.
like what are we doing?
Why am I still here? What am I doing here? I gotta go.
Maybe because sex for us, it's more emotion than just physical.
Yeah.
Do you think that
Of course.
that's why we just like, it's worse when we cheat? That means like, it's done.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worse, but it means a lot more.
Right.
than
It
I
means
like
that we're
that too.
unhappy,
Yeah.
basically.
Because I feel like a woman is most likely not going to cheat because she's going to tell a guy like, hey, it's not working out. I feel like a woman's going to have lots of talks
Before she
before
actually
do-
cheats.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
a guy might do that and then he won't say anything.
No, he gonna come home and sleep like as
Yeah,
I
he'll be
was
like,
out with the
he'll be
boys,
like,
girl.
exactly. He'll be
A woman will do it multiple times, whereas a man, it's like one and done, maybe.
Yeah.
But like because she puts so much effort into it,
Yeah, 'cause it's
and
an
like,
It's
affair.
emotional.
and
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, she gets attached. Like we're gonna get attached.
Yeah,
So we're
totally.
gonna go back to our side dude a few times. So
Okay,
it's
huh?
more of an investment.
Okay, so have you got cheated
Ever cheated?
once? Ever cheated? Yeah?
when I was younger, when I wasn't married, when I wasn't married, like I was younger, like I was young. I didn't take
Right.
relationships seriously.
Seriously.
Like and I wasn't in love with my boyfriend. He was in love with me, but I wasn't in love with him. Like I would, because
you-
there
like,
were guys
what do you
coming
mean
after
you
me and they
would?
were hot. I was like, I can't. Like,
You were like, listen.
What is loyalty?
I was like, I can't say
Yes.
no.
So
Yeah.
you did it.
Wait, yeah,
How far did you go?
all the way. What do you mean? Like, okay, my friend.
Around the corner, came back, double
Here
back,
for
did
it.
it back again.
No, I'm normally very monogamous. When I was younger, though, I was in a relationship with a guy, and I wasn't in love with him. You know,
Aw.
so I did cheat on him a few times because there were other guys who were in my life.
But you
who-
weren't in love with him.
I wasn't in love with him. No,
Okay.
and I wasn't. So if I was in love with a guy, I would never ever do that.
Yeah.
Never. Yeah.
Tammy, you?
No, funny thing, eh? Contrary to popular belief, you know? But it's just that I don't get into relationships easy. So
Oh.
I can't cheat when I'm not in a relationship.
Right.
If I'm not in a relationship, I could do what I want, when I want, with who I want, and how
Oh, I want it.
And j'ai pas de compte à rendre à personne, so it's not cheating, right? I'm just living my life. But if I'm in a relationship, then no, I'm not.
Never.
Yeah, no. But I'm the type.
I love you. You're next, huh? Like, I see the way you're looking at me.
Questions coming right
No,
back.
no, but I've been married, and
Yeah.
I would never cheat on my husband, but
Yeah.
my husband cheated on me. He did. And,
So he
and
did.
and
It wasn't.
and
it
he
didn't
never
mean
told me
anything?
until to him it didn't. He was like,
It didn't mean anything to
So
him.
it wasn't
according to
emotional
him, they
cheating,
didn't
it was
they didn't
sexual.
have sex. That he like she just like
BG.
sucked his dick, I guess, whatever.
Is that a way to say it?
Supposedly, I don't believe him.
It
Like,
was a BJ. Okay?
supposedly.
But it's cheating.
And
This
but
is
he
cheating.
didn't tell me. He told me like way after, like in
Mm.
some crazy moment. He was like, "Oh well, I
the
cheated
way-
on you," and I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
So you didn't suspect it at all?
No,
Mm.
no. Like
It's
no.
funny how they can come back in their
He-
lives.
yeah.
Like nothing
And
happened.
we were happy at the time. It wasn't like during a time when we were sad. It was like I think Hugo was like 6 months old. Like we were happy. Maybe I wasn't fucking him. Like sure, like I had a
I
baby.
just had a baby. We're not. That's not. We need a break after that.
Yeah,
Like, I can't help you, bro.
And maybe he
Isn't
was, but he was on
unfair.
vacation.
That's so
It was that kind
unfair.
of thing. And but my ex, he had that kind of, he had that character profile of being a sex addict. Of
Oh,
being-
really?
Okay,
I-
so
I
it's
think
like
so.
he had
I
like
think
sex drive. So with the baby,
I think so.
and
He was kind of a nymphomaniac.
It's
Yeah.
so unfair because
Yeah.
we have the baby. We have to like
Mhm.
we have to cover
Yeah.
for his needs, and then the
Mhm.
next thing he does is to cheat.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that
Terrible.
makes me want to feel I want to cheat too.
No, but to me,
You know?
yeah,
like-
but to me, I wasn't
So
mad.
have you
I wasn't
ever-
mad that
Yeah,
he cheated.
exactly. Let's bring it back to you.
Let's just.
I've
What's the
never
question again?
cheated.
No,
You never
no,
cheated.
no,
I
no.
never cheated, and I was like in really like multiple long relationships.
Mm.
Were you ever
Yeah.
tempted?
You know what? Yes, when I was really unhappy and there was like guys sliding in my DMs.
Yeah.
I love the
They be
slide.
sliding through, eh? They be like slithering.
Slide.
Surfboard.
And you know what? It's always fun to have another man that flirts with you, the attention
Yeah.
that maybe your boyfriend or your husband doesn't tell you
Give you
anymore. You're
anymore.
pretty, you're this, you're
Yeah.
that, and then some other man I would treat you, some other way.
Fly you out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
I would, like you're like, oh my god, that looks fun,
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I would feel so guilty, so I've never cheated, never.
Yeah,
So.
But to me, when my husband did, I wasn't mad at because he cheated. I was mad because he didn't tell me.
I totally feel you
It's
on
not
that.
about like to me.
I feel
I'm
you on
totally
that.
down with you
Honesty.
You fucked up. You're bad. You're on vacation. I get it. Like,
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
it. I
yeah.
get you. Like you're human.
But did you
I
regret
totally
it?
get it. Eventually he apologized. It took him a while to apologize.
Really?
Like once
He
we were
did
already
apologize?
broken up, he was like, "Oh, I wanted to apologize to you about all that," and I was like, "Yeah."
At the moment, he didn't apologize.
No, because at the moment when he told me, it wasn't like, "Oh, I have to tell you something." It was like it was a throwback into my face because we were fighting about something, and he was like, "Oh, and I cheated on you," and I was like,
Yeah.
"Are you fucking kidding me?" Like,
That was it. Bingo.
The ultimate
Poof.
punchline. Like,
yeah, because it was a double standard. Because like we were kind of like at the time our relationship was kind of open, and so I was kind of like
Oh, okay.
I kind of hooked up with the guy, like, but it was like all out in the open. Like I kind of hooked up with the guy. We didn't have
And you
sex or
told
whatever.
him, yeah.
I told him, and he like flipped out. Like he was like dry.
Okay, he
vomiting.
just yeah.
What? Take it
I was like,
so
"Are
much
you
harder.
kidding me?" Like he was like, he flipped out, like he was gonna jump out the window, and then he was like, "Oh, I cheated on you," and I was like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah, I thought he was just trying to.
He
And I
was
was
like,
"Oh, she was ugly, right?"
oh,
Probably. No, because at the end I was like, "Who is she? What does she look like?"
Why did we
And
want
she was ugly. I was like, "Oh God,
Why
come
are
on."
we-
Ways.
It's funny because when when a man cheat, we tend to say women, we tend to see, do you love her? Do you love her? Whatever. And when we cheat as women, the men will say, what did you do with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you have sex with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Here-
want to know all details.
Yeah,
How
they
much
want
they
more
want to know the
details. Yeah.
details.
Yeah.
But
I-
why
I
though?
find like when a guy cheats, though, it brings up insecurities in us. It's like,
Absolutely.
where did I miss the point? You know.
Yeah.
So it gets into your head, and it's like way too deep.
Yeah. I didn't feel like that at all. I feel
I
like
was about to
that's
say
on
me
you.
neither.
I'm like,
Yeah,
that's on you.
I'm
Yeah.
the same.
Like,
we think alike a
I know,
lot.
girl. Like, I'm like, that's on you.
Yeah.
And I'm like I said, I told him like, I'm okay with you doing that. The fact that you didn't tell me like
Bingo.
until a year later,
I'm snapping to
I'm
that.
like, you're
Yeah.
fucked up. Like this, that's when it's like done. Like you're a
Right.
fucking
That's a
liar.
lie.
You
This
lie to
is-
my face
you
every
kept for a
day
year.
for a
Every
year.
day you don't say nothing.
Yeah.
It's the lying.
Yeah.
It's the lying.
And to me, secrets kill relationships. Secrets.
Totally. Transparency is important. Honesty. And me too. Like, I don't know. And again, I just think that men are sexual beings more than
Of course.
maybe us.
Of
So to me,
course.
if my man cheats, just tell me. Don't have me looking a fool up in these
Oh,
streets,
yeah.
having someone come up to me. But if I know,
Laughing behind
I
your
don't.
back.
To me, I don't care. It's just sex. I don't know for me. But I would again get mad if it was something more
But you
emotional.
know what? I have this, maybe like you say, Cher, it's my Leo thing there. It's loyalty and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. And I feel like if I would know, like me, I'd rather not know.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't want to know, because if I know, DM, where are the guys that DM'd me like a month ago? Like
Escape plan.
oh yeah,
She's
I
like,
feel I want to get it. I
revenge.
want to get it out.
Now.
You know? Yeah, this is how
I
I
want the
feel.
choice to be able to leave. Like, let me know and let me choose if I want to
Yeah.
stay or
It's-
forgive you. Or
Yeah, I
whatever.
agree with that too, though. Yeah, the guy has to be
Really?
honest. Yeah, but I wouldn't
I
feel
don't
no
wanna
way
know.
about it.
It's all about
But
honesty,
wouldn't
yeah.
you want to know? Like, imagine you're somewhere at an event, and the girl sitting right next to you is the girl who your man cheating on you with, but you don't know, so you
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, no, it's all about
But then
honesty.
if you know, then you're gonna be like,
I see you. I see
you know what I mean? It's better to
it's
know.
all about honesty.
Yeah, it's better to know. It's gonna hurt for sure, but it's better to know.
I'd much rather.
That way you don't lose face in front of people. Me, that's my thing. Do not have me looking crazy up in these streets. Do not make me lose face in front of everybody. Do not
Don't
do
make
that.
me look like a fool.
Dip in who you want to dip in, but don't have me looking crazy up in these streets. Moi, ça, c'est that's my standard.
Yeah.
My bad.
Totally get it.
No, I just don't know. I feel like maybe like emotionally it would be too hard for me
Totally, I
to
understand
take
that.
it, you know? Like for me it would be like I give you so much and I'm willing to do all kind of shit you want in bed and whatever.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? So if it's
Yeah.
something that you really need, because man, this is it. They cheat because they need something else.
You know what?
And
And
they
that's
need
a great
variety.
point.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know
They-
that. We don't know that.
They do
No,
need
but
that.
no, people do stuff because they're traumatized and they have wounds
That's
that
to
they need
heal
to
their inner
heal,
child. Yeah.
and they think that sex with a woman is going to help heal that wound, but it's not. They're just trying to chase something that in a woman that's not. Like, I think my ex, like, it didn't do anything for him. Like, it wasn't like he was like.
No?
more
into this
wow
girl.
than that about it. Yeah, it just happened.
Well, I just think that they
don't
want
know.
they want to like have different, you know,
I think
kind of
it's
sex with
their
different
ego.
women.
They want to be like asserted that they still got
get
it.
tired.
Maybe.
Like a long-term relationship.
Yeah, maybe it's like,
They're
oh, I still
do
got
I still
it.
have it? Will I
Yeah.
still survive on these streets?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Their
think they
ego,
need
like,
to prove
Something.
themselves as men
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
to be
Yeah.
able to like, you
That's
know,
an
have
insecure
different
man.
women, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, maybe. Because women still, like, even though we're in a relationship, like, we still need, we like to have attention from men. Like, guys DMing us, even though we're like, yeah, like, you're.
But then you're
you're-
like,
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
I know, but we still like it, even though we're
Yeah,
like, I don't know,
yeah.
I don't know you or anything, but
yeah,
like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
you know.
But I also think there's like different levels to cheating, like especially for women. It's about like emotional cheating and then it goes to physical. So to answer the question, I
Oh.
have never physically cheated, but it's been on my mind. Like when I was in a relationship, you know,
Right.
just to get like that satisfaction, that like, you know, attention, I
Mm.
guess. Or like even the concept of work husbands.
But do you think it's
Yo,
worse to
work
be
I know y'all have work husbands.
Well, in
Yeah.
the Bible, they say that adultery starts in the
in the
mind.
mind?
There goes my conscience. Okay.
Okay, so you think that
throw some holy water.
there's a difference between emotional, you know, cheating and physical
I
cheating.
think women are more likely to do emotional cheating,
Yeah.
and men more physical.
Okay, so what's worse? Is it like having like sex, or talking to like a guy for months and months and months and like maybe sexting with him, maybe
Sending nudes. Like,
what? Yeah,
I think
what's the
emotional cheating
worst?
is much deeper.
Me too.
it's deeper to
Like
us.
physical is like not like because you can go out, meet someone, you guys can be like drunk, you have a good time,
and it
You're
just
like,
happens.
"Ah," and then you're like,
How is it?
Like and then you're like, oh. The next day you're like, okay.
Yeah, you're like, okay,
don't
well,
know
that
them.
happened. Yeah, you're like, peace.
You're like, I know, but emotional cheating is like, oh, like
It's bad.
I love you, I
Yeah.
want to be with you, I want to have
Yeah.
your. It's like,
And I
oh,
want
I
wish
thinking
I was
about
there
you,
with you,
like
I
I
think-
miss you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's worse.
It is worse because it
Wait, I do
eventually
think it's
leads to
worse.
physical.
Yeah.
It leads to relationships, like
Yeah.
new
Yeah, it
relationships.
leads to
women
whole
should-
situationships.
True.
Yeah.
And then it's like you in love with two men,
relationships.
you know, like, or
Yeah.
two women.
Is it possible to be in love with two men?
I do think so.
Mhm.
I definitely think so.
4.
3, 4.
Yeah, arrest
Girl, get yours.
What?
Get
A
yours.
lot.
I cannot
Rasta
be
or
in love
love?
with 2, 3 men. No, forget about this.
Emotionally invested.
In love with 2, 3 men. Guys are for real. don't
I
know.
think it's
I think
possible.
If it starts as friendship,
Yeah,
then
especially.
and those are the best relationships. Like
Yeah,
when they
all
start
my
as
all
friendship.
my boyfriends were my best friend before being my boyfriends.
Mm.
Yeah. But I don't know, I would just feel so like, you know, when I was unhappy with my really first serious boyfriend, I remember having this guy sliding in my DMs once in a while.
DMs are popping.
I know.
Hey,
Yeah,
a
like-
lot of DMs, man. A lot of
Go on,
DMs.
go
And
on.
I remember
Before
him
you
telling
said-
me you shouldn't be on Facebook. I was like, why not? It was the
Because he
you know, it
knew.
was starting. Facebook was starting, you know? And yeah, so I remember like he was such a jackass back then. And I was like, I'm really unhappy. And this guy was like making me happy. He was like putting sunshine
The
in
dude
my
in the
day.
DM, right?
The DM. So if it's that emotional
Yeah.
cheating, yes, I did cheat
Mm.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I never
yeah.
like really kiss or have sex with somebody else while I was
In a
in a
relationship.
relationship.
Yeah.
You
Because
know?
I mean, I think that there's degrees of love. There's people who you love. There's people who you're like in love with. There's people who you know
Lust for.
There's people who you're like oh, we can be together forever. There's people who are like, oh, I want you so bad like right now, and like I don't know about tomorrow, but like right now, you know.
Passion, yeah.
Yeah, there's degrees of love. I feel like you can be in love with multiple people.
I think so too. I think
Awesome.
love is just love, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could love multiple people.
For women and for men.
For women and for men, I do believe so.
I mean, there's people who have multiple wives. Like, what's up with
yeah,
that?
and multiple husbands.
Like, how do they? Yeah.
Yeah.
How do they?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Who has
yeah.
multiple husbands?
Not me, but I'm saying like some people do.
But where-
One
where
is
is that
enough for me.
possible?
I'm like one. I'm
I've
good.
heard,
I
like,
can't. I
polygamy.
can't.
we
do
have
all that
sister
work.
wives. We've heard of that. But
Oh,
what
yeah,
about
sister wives, yeah.
versus brother
Like,
husbands?
Yeah,
Brother
there is.
husbands?
No,
There
but
is?
I mean, I
I'm
don't know if there's a
sure.
show like that, but yeah, no, there are relationships like that, absolutely, where like there's one woman, and you know, there's like 3-4 husbands.
Mm,
I'm like, I couldn't. That's too much work.
that's too much.
I could barely
To
take
handle
like
one man? Oh my
I'm
god.
like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I got a
Think of
headache.
a guy with
Can't
multiple
imagine.
wives. That's insane.
Yeah.
But I
yeah.
think it's easier for men because I think that their sex drive is.
10 times.
I think it's dumb.
Higher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they
yeah,
have
yeah,
five
yeah,
girls
yeah, yeah,
nagging
yeah.
at them. How do they deal with that?
That's when he's like, I gotta go pay for. I
Like,
gotta
bye.
go make money for all of
I
y'all.
know,
I'm
they're
not
like,
deuces.
I know, they're like, bye.
I swear.
But let's say because I you know, there's one of my friends, she's going out, well, connaissance, I should say. She goes out with a man that's like 40 years older than she is. Okay. So
40?
she Yeah.
Okay.
Money.
I know. Is he
We
rich?
can't judge. We
Tell
can't
me.
judge.
That's his mom, just stating
But
facts. Yeah, yeah.
okay, so
Yes, he's rich.
okay, so whatever.
Yeah.
So this older man, you know, he can have issue, you know.
He needs a little blue pill.
you know.
Yeah. To just pop it to.
But she says that, you know, they're in love, you know, they're in
Okay.
love.
That's
She's
cute.
satisfied.
She's satisfied. Like supposedly when
With
they
her-
met,
With her bank account.
Bank account, yeah. A bank account?
I
Or
can't lie. I'd be
she's
happy too,
satisfied?
though.
I
I
know.
feel like I'm not gonna lie.
Yo,
I'd be like,
she's satisfied, you know. She's
She's like,
satisfied.
satisfied? I'm satisfied.
satisfied as that.
She's satisfied.
satisfied.
And she's satisfied. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, but at some point, like she, you know, maybe he won't be able to satisfy her need. You know,
Yeah.
you know.
No, for sure.
So is it okay for her to like just to cheat physically and it's like
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know what I would say? I wouldn't even consider it cheating because I would have a conversation with my man and be like,
Yeah.
listen, you can no
Be like,
longer
Yes.
get it up.
Okay.
So at this
Risk
point,
losing that
You're
sponsorship?
broke down, like, so. I mean, I need a new car, you know?
No, you have to weigh the pros and cons.
oh my God. But I believe, no, but I mean, he can't be dumb. Like, I mean, and on top of that,
He
if he's
thinks that big deal
successful.
is coming through. He thinks that.
Yeah, but I think he would be okay with it. I think he would be okay with it. He'd be like, you
I
know
feel
what,
like guys
she
are
could
more
go,
like, they understand.
especially men that are financially stable.
Yeah.
I don't think they're as insecure.
no, and they're mature too.
and they're more mature, especially at that age. He's
At that
mature.
age.
He's like, j'ai même pas le temps pour toi. Go do your thing.
Ouais, donc vis ta vie, you
You
know.
need to ask her and get back to
Okay,
us.
cheers to like women that know what they want.
Cheers.
Cheers to like when we listen to our emotions.
Cheers.
Drink to that, girl.
Yeah, cheers.
I felt this good in a minute.